Thank God for Restream. Freaking Zoom. I went to say, go live on YouTube, right? And then they go, oh, verify your account. We're going to send a code to your phone. And it says, oh, that failed. I'm sorry. Restream, not a problem. Fucking idiots. Don't give me this shit. Oh. Google, go fuck yourself, man. God damn it. Look at this. Oh, sign in. What's all? I'm already signed in, you stupid fuckers. You stupid fuckers. My God. It just fucking pisses me off. I for the last 15 minutes trying to get Zoom to work, and I have to go on Restream because Zoom and Google have their heads up their asses. So I got to get the thing going here on the phone. Thing don't want to wake up. Fuck that. Jesus Christ, phone. So many checkpoints to keep you from being from achieving anything, getting anywhere. So I just wanted to come on and show my pictures of my trip to Greece. I was already pissed off because last month, I bought a ticket. I went to Passenger's Facebook page. I was looking for concerts in Greece, and he's playing April 5th. Today. He was supposed to play today. I go to check. Oh, Passenger's playing in Leeds, United Kingdom today. He's not playing where he sold how many tickets? He can't show up here, but he could show up there. What a piece of junk. And then, so I called the company that I paid $81.66 for tickets. I told him I want a refund. Oh, we can't. The concert was only rescheduled. You can use your ticket in October on the rescheduled date. I didn't buy a ticket for October. I bought a net ticket for April 5th. And so they refuse to refund my money. They want me to list the ticket for sale on their website again and sell it to somebody else. That doesn't make sense to me. They said, we can only refund you if the concert is canceled. We cannot refund you if it's rescheduled. So I make a nasty video about it and put it up and tag some media, some MTV, the musician, a record label, things like that. And let them know. And I suggested to the musician, please cancel the show. Cancel it. Say, screw this venue. Obviously, somebody is screwing up somewhere. I think he knew that the thing was going to be canceled before I even bought the freaking ticket. My God. Whoa. So I'm going to smear him. And I asked Passenger, I say, hey, I want my money back. The only way I get my money back is if you cancel the show, not reschedule it, cancel it. Screw that, screw the venue, give the customers their money back. A lot of people buy the tickets, they're here traveling. And you put the burden on your fans and your customers like that. Michael Passenger, get a clue. Oh my God. So yeah, Miriam, and I suggested, hey, don't do that place. It's in a ghetto. Don't play at that venue. Play up here on the mountain in the outdoor amphitheater under the stars, you know? So hopefully he cancels the concert. The only way I get my money back is if he cancels the concert, or if I'm fortunate enough that somebody else buys my overpriced ticket. I bought it overpriced, but I doubt anybody else would. The thing had a $29 original price on it. I paid it. It was 76 euros. I guess it was 29 euros. So it was, so it'd be like $33 was the original price in euros, because 10 euros is $11. Simple. So it's a 10% difference. And so I don't have a concert to go to tonight. So I can show you my pictures that I took at the Acropolis Museum and a couple other places I walked around. Did I have the pictures of? Yeah, I had the pictures of up there because I showed pictures of the fine young lady I met from Poland. But it really pisses me off. I spend my money on something, I look forward to it, and they pull a fast one like that. What a bunch of assholes, you know? Oh, I got to change the title of that, don't I? That's not. Oh, that's one thing with Restream, you know. It just keeps the name of the last one. It doesn't ask you for a new name. I think I can edit it right here, maybe. Okay. So yeah, anybody notice on the since they had the dog comms up there, that New Yorker documentary, they asked the dog a question and I answer. That's great. I'm the dog. I'm the dog. Oh, this is a okay. Toggle all. One of two active. Add destination. I don't know what the fuck it is doing now. Okay. Just close that. There. Now it didn't change what's on YouTube, so I'll have to go edit that later. I changed it on that thing here and it didn't change it on YouTube. Unless maybe I refresh the page. And yes, it did fix it on YouTube. Okay. Oh. Frustrating. So it's almost 5:30 here. 5:30 in the afternoon. And could you believe that shit? Did you see Street and Trusted just trying to spew trash? And all I was saying is, look at these guys. They're hypocrites. They are total hypocrites. And they're calling me names and all kinds of stuff, and pretending I said something I didn't say. And they're doing the same thing that they accused K-Pro of doing. Exactly the same thing. Not reading exactly what it says. If you're going to read what I post in chat, read it exactly, precisely, and completely. Because if you don't, it's out of context and it's incorrect and it's not what I said. Street, trusted, you guys are pieces of shit. I flush better towards down the toilet. You guys are garbage. Had a great lunch. It was shrimp pasta and this tomato and spice. And it was good. And then I had this, it was like this chocolate bread. That's what it was, a hard chocolate like cake. It was like a chocolate cookie kind of thing. It wasn't a cookie, but it had like chocolate stripes, and it looked like a piece of bread, but it was chocolate, and it was kind of, and it had ice cream on top with some type of, I put it on my Facebook, put a picture of it, and like crumbs of something on it, and chocolate poured over it. It was so delicious. And the hostess there, she was so friendly. And I thought, oh, come to America sometime. We'll show you around. Oh, I will. Yeah, sure. We'll see. But I haven't heard nothing from my Polish friend. But that's how that goes, you know. There was a communication. There's a communication problem. One problem was I didn't have.
SpaceX's Starship is one of the first commercial cargo and crew contract.
Down. I didn't have a data connection, so I could use the translate to talk. She had a data connection. She could say what you, but I couldn't. And there's your answer, or what's this? You know, when you come over here, the cell phones, I had no signal, no roaming, and thankful, and you know, what was it? T-Mobile. Oh, we turned off your account. You didn't pay your bill. It's like I have auto pay, and at the time it was I had plenty in the bank to pay it, so there's no reason to turn my phone off, you know. And then Google, oh, security password, security password. I'm the same dude. This is my computer. This is my phone. Give me a USB verification device or something instead of all this other bullshit. Oh, your phone, and the phone says, "Oh, no code available. No code available. No code available." Oh, they got idiots at Google. They got idiots. Yeah. You want to know what euros look like? 50 euro. I'll show you. I think I might have a 20 euro too. I got a 50 and a 20. But you know, I wanted to go. I was looking forward to going to this concert, and they said, "Fuck it, here's 20." Backside, it's got some church windows. Church windows. Imagine that. Devil worshipping bankers put church windows on their money. And what's on here? Just a map of Europe and the Arch Causeway. And in the 50s, looked like this. Same thing on the front. Yep. Europe, the little circle of stars is the EU, and more church windows. So I had to use the credit card to get some cash today because I spent the 400 euros that I brought with me. It took me a week to spend it, but and I spent the 200 yesterday. I took 200 on my debit card and I spent that in like an hour and a half, 2 hours getting things for the granddaughters. I've got some for grands, but I want something different for the grands because I don't want to give him something that he's going to break immediately. Oh, I know what to get him. I know what to get him now. I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll still probably work. My idea. I'm not going to say on here because my kid will, I don't spoil things. And then when I get back, I just stop by and give them their gifts that I got. They're Christmas gifts, a little late, and their birthdays are coming up, so they're getting good gifts. Silver, well, girls, and if you're traveling, and you only got a carry-on bag, well, jewelry, and Greek jewelry, neat stuff. And I got me a blanket. Oh, I put that shit up there. I hide my things up high in the closet when I leave the room. Places they don't normally, So, what else we got? It's my raincoat. Oh! I thought I had it going on here. What happened? No, it decided to load SpaceX. Oh! I thought I had it going on here. There we go. Okay, satellite phone. I can't stand AT. Yeah, the problem is Google, and actually, I was logged in on Chrome. I'm logged in on my computer. I'm logged into YouTube, logged into Chrome, and then Zoom wants you to log in again. I'm already logged in, you dumbass. We want to verify you. We want to verify it's you. We want to send a code to your phone. Oh. Let me get a code thing here. All right. Hey, Bill. What's up, Mario? Tell that guy Passenger up there, and he's I think Scott, canceled or postponed the concert. Didn't cancel it, and so I can't get a refund on my ticket because he only postponed the concert. Oh, well, you can go to the concert later when he does do the show. It's like, no, I'm here on freaking vacation, jackasses. Radio. Jack, ghost answer, because God forgives and we don't. It drives me nuts when people talk about God like it's something external. That just drives me nuts. You don't know that it's inside you. It's not something external. Everybody has it. Some people just need to go to somebody else to tell them that, I tried to show something to one of these priest guys with the funky hats. I don't know what they are. What kind of religion that is. But the guy's like, just kind of ignore me, and I'm like, well, you're not a very good priest, are you? If you're that way to people, short with them like that. Oh, I've had 3 days in a row ice cream every day. Yesterday I had pistachio ice cream. It was good in a uh, light colored cone. The day before I had it was kind of like a butter pecan, but it wasn't butter pecan. It was something else, some other close to it, but not butter pecan in a chocolate cone. It was good. um, and I went back to this one sandwich shop, and for $2.90, you get a sandwich like this. it and it's in a roll, kind of a long roll, and they slice it diagonally, and they load it with the meat and the lettuce and the sauce and the olive oil and all the Greek stuff they put in it, and they but before that after they slice, maybe they put the stuff in it, and then they put it in a heat press and it comes out with these like grill marks on it, and oh, they're a great sandwich. They're so good. And I had the shrimp this morning. I could show you the shrimp on my phone. Yummy. Yeah. It was all yummy. There's my food. There's what I had for dinner or for lunch. That was my lunch. Does that look good? It almost pops out, doesn't it? On my screen, it does. this this looks like rice, but it's a pasta. It's a Greek pasta. They tell me it had the cheese on it and all that. The only thing that I prefer the shells and the heads taken off my shrimp first. That way I don't have to pick the stuff off there while I'm trying to eat. And I don't like the shells. They should have. Would you like it shelled or unshelled? I want it shelled. And then the ice cream was this. Look at that. On this. See, it's like chocolate bread. It is yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, back to my. And then I got something, and I was walked around and I was looking, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get, Ace? What do I get for Ace? That's my grandson, is Ace. You know, when I thought about it, see, I got 4 granddaughters, queens, 4 queens, and my grandson is Ace. I got 4 cards and an ace. I heard something out there. But I found out, I was worried about when I did the stream, the noise through the wall here, the next room. That's the maid's closet. And the wall on the other side of the bathroom. Bathroom's over there. That's the shower right here. Watch. There's no shower stall. You just shower in the bathroom. And I got the Athens part's hard to see. Maybe I need a light. I can get a light going. When you do, the desk doesn't move. Oh yeah, it does. But I could put the computer on the bed, and maybe that way the light's because the light's coming from behind me, so my hair looks funky. I need some hairspray. But you want to get onto the pictures here? Where's Monica? Monica went back to Poland yesterday. Uh, she told me she was going back to Poland Tuesday. So, but I only met her up there on the hill. I haven't gotten any email from her or message or anything. So who knows? Thanks for calling your order. Further our conversation, I am just following up with you regarding the points discussed during the call. We are sorry we couldn't help you any further in this case. As you discussed, unfortunately, we're unable to offer you a refund or exchange for your tickets. Viagogo is a secondary marketplace which allows customers to buy and sell tickets at the time you purchase your tickets, and as well as guaranteeing your purchase, we guarantee that the seller that they will be paid for the sale. Therefore, the best and only option is to relist them for sale. If you relist your tickets for sale, I'm going to relist a ticket for a concert that's today. And so tomorrow they'll see, oh, that concert's already gone. I don't want to buy that ticket. No, they need to give me my money back, and I'm going to cause hell. And maybe the musician will just give me my money back. Because he did it. It's his concert. I went to his Facebook. It sent me to these people to buy the ticket. I got screwed. I got screwed for $82. Yeah. So yeah, if you see on my Facebook, I even tagged or did the hash mark Ed Sheeran, because this guy performs with him occasionally, and it's like, you need to know that you're if you postpone the concert 6 months, you fucked your customers, you fucked your fans. It's crazy. I don't like to put it out, but that it's just, I was ripped off. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how they figure they can get away with it. So they're corporate. Oh well, we paid the person that listed it. You bought it from him, not us. And it's like, that's not my problem. That's your problem. You put it out there. The website was linked to tickets. It said, okay, I want the passengers' Facebook. I want a ticket for this show. It sent, here's where you get your ticket for this show. And I got a ticket. I didn't know that it was already somebody else's ticket or anything. I thought that was just the price for the show, And apparently there are people scalpers, they buy all the tickets for the show and then they sell them for 3 times as much. That's criminal too. That should be against the law. It's bullshit. Okay, I'm going to see. Can I share screen? How do I share screen? Right here. The share screen. I got to get this shit up on the screen first. Cancel. Okay. Oh. See if I can find there on my computer. USB 2022. Now, which museum am I in here? Okay. Okay, Acropolis. Up there. And there. Oop. There was the big bazaar. That's what I was going to post for about yesterday's shows. That was really bizarre. Yeah, it's been a bummer all along. A lot of no shows in my life. Church, Acropolis, down the hill, and that. Okay, I think that's where. Oh, now I go here, share screen. No, I don't want a window. This one. Share. There. Oh, I don't know who this guy is. Let's see. Oh, can you read that? Oh, K omega E T H E. Kothe. Nah, I don't know what the A without the cross thing is. Nan. Oh, I think that may be Haname. Hanamae. 1859 to 1943. So he looks like he got a ticket for passenger and got fucked too. The bank already paid it, Ghost. It was a month ago I bought the ticket. But I am going to try and get my money recovered through the bank. They said that the ticket was forced through. This is a wall over in the party district near here. You can tell because there's musicians. I think I know that guy. Fuck. He's ugly. Looks like fucking street. There's some more graffiti, you know. Some of the graffiti is just ridiculous trash. Some is neat and some is trash. These trees, this tree's got a face, got his arms up. Oh, it's crazy. This is a church over by the Little Kook. These are things hanging over to their flowers, roses. Live in Athens, apartments. This was a neat, because this is kind of a graffiti thing here too. But so there's graffiti all around, and then there's this little showcase window things in there. What is in there? Nikes. Oh, there's tennis shoes in there. See the shoe? See the shoes? You say they're freaking camo hidden in there. Oh. The other day I had there's some lobsters and Nikes. Or lobsters and shoes. What the hell? That's Hotel Aries. It looks like mine, but it's not. This was just a look at that. That's a hoarder, I think. Look at this. It's just It's popping out the door. This is a little kook. This is like Alice in Wonderland. Because you see, there's a dragon. We'll start with the dragon on top. There's a dragon up there. There's some magic mushrooms. The cards. Parrots. Bunch of parrots. Birds. Goonie bird. Little kook. I don't know if it's kook or cook. You know? And O's, omegas are pronounced like an O. So it could be little K, omega K. Yeah, it's a cafe. Or it says drink at the kook. Drink at little kook. So they got more, it's more than a cafe. There are people eating. These people are eating. I thought there was somebody there is somebody in the cage. See, she's in the cage. He put his, yeah. So outside, little kook. I don't know if I had my, did I have that down? I don't know. I got pictures of it. I went inside the gift shop because inside the dining is all outside pretty much, and the kitchen's inside, and they've got this place, and there's a street that tees at this place, and they've got about 100 feet down that street with this canopy of roses and stuff, and then the gift shop's over there. They have another building that they use in winter for dining because the it's too cold. It gets kind of cold for. It's the same latitude as it's like 37 degrees north, and so there's the queen serving some customers. There's the dragon. Alice in Kookland. Oh. I got up early. I've been getting up early and long days here. After I ate, I got sleepy as I go to my room to rest. There's another dragon up here. See the wings. Got other pictures of it. There's the fat guys. There was a picture of this. There's a mannequin I took a picture of. It's this fat mannequin. I thought, well, that looks like Troy. And then I was today. I was walking past the bazaar, and there was a guy that just looked like just like the mannequin. I got a couple of things there. I can get them down and show you here. Ooh. I got a whole bag of stuff. Oh, where'd it go? It should be. Yeah, right there. A bag of stuff from Kookland. Well, it's not. My stuff from Kookland's in here, but everything else is in here too. I got this. Guys, I could roll this blanket up. It was supposed to be a lot smaller than this. I got it for $35. It's a nice cotton Alexander blanket with an Alexander the Great pattern on it. The guy who was Alexander the Great. Yeah. But what the heck? That don't look like the one I. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know if I need his packaging. Yeah, it is blue inside. That's what I thought. The packaging made look, because you're looking through. You see, that is a. At that, but okay, let's just keep going through the pictures. I'll show it after I get through the pictures. There's the missing frog. Where have you seen the? Where is the frog? There he is. King Frog, King Catcher. There's the missing frog. Yep, the cards and the worm. Where's the caterpillar? That's the street. If you're standing in front and looking straight out from the building, this is the other street, and the gift shop's over here on the right where these purple lights are. And so, see, people are dining out here. It's beautiful freaking thing. There I am out in front of it. Take a few because one will be blurry. You get one good picture out of 4. Some rabbits, white rabbits. There's a little snow scene, little diorama thing, and another one. Did it? Just okay. Tin soldiers. Little Kook, Alice in Kookland. Neat stuff. And you know, I don't think Disney can do anything because Disney, Alice in Wonderland was a story from the 1800s. It's not Disney doesn't own Alice in Wonderland. These are some roses over at the north end of the thing. It's just, and this is the building they use for winter dining, and it's closed in the late spring or spring and summer. The Statue of Liberty. There's the blaze. And actually, the torch and all that came from Prometheus. He gave us fire. There's Alice sitting on a flamingo. Redheaded Alice. Looking down the road, down the thing. That's from the other end. And you see there's the building. And the gift shop's just on the right of the picture here.
Video.
Oh, there you go. These guys with their scooters just standing there blocking the trail. There's the dragons. 2 dragons. There's one on the big one. There's the carriage. Yeah, the chess towers. Oh yeah. Or the I think they were Big Ben, weren't they? Mario, was that Big Ben? Did I go back? Oh, missed it. See, they're Big Ben towers. Mario knows. I knew that, right, Mario? They're Big Ben, isn't it? Oh! You see why I took this picture? It says AGK there. They don't like gypsies here. Let's see. Trying to get this fountain, because when you look through the viewfinder, before you push video, it shows you this big screen. And when you push video, it shrinks the screen. It shrinks the view area, and it comes up and the bottom was cut off, kept cutting off the bottom, cut off the bottom. There we go. So this is like 2 blocks from where I'm at here, 2 blocks from my hotel. And it's still a little daylight, but the lights are shown on it. Okay.
Oh, fucking boss.
See? Try it again. I think this was, I was going to make a gift from it. Here we're in the elevator. Going up. There's only the outside door. And so you see the walls sliding down each floor. And the ground floor is 0. The next floor is 1. In America, the ground floor is 1.
5, I'm on 6. And here in Greece, the ground floor is 0. So our second floor is their first floor.
Whoop. Thought I turned it off. I didn't. Oh, I got it there. That's the mannequin that's Troy. I've never seen a mannequin, a big dude mannequin. Yeah, it looks like. Sorry, got to run. See you, Mario. ABC, Alpha, Beta, all came from Greece. That's a mosque. These are some more ruins in the tourist district there. Well, really, there are ruins scattered all over this town. There's a tower. And there's angels and stuff. Oh. I think this is somebody who there was a body in that at some time. I went to took some pictures of a place today that it looked like a cemetery. A bunch of crypts, or not crypts, sarcophaguses, the boxes that they put them in. And my camera wasn't adjusted right, and there it's adjusted right. and so there's something that goes through here. They probably had flowers or something, but I don't know. Her face was complete. Oh. There's some ancient stuff. A couple thousand years old. There's a dove on top of it. He should be on the crescent moon, right? This is where I had lunch yesterday, I think. And then today I had lunch about halfway down the block from there. This is, you're going through a neighborhood and there's ruins right in the middle of the neighborhood. Cemetery. Bip yawn. Bip. Bip. There's Bip. Omega. There's 2 omegas right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 omegas in that picture. Oh, man. Stop the yawning, Bill. Wish I could just set this to auto go through them, you know? Simontovent, Colvis, Parla, Rents, 1669 ASS. Yeah. Probably 1669, so they were probably, it's probably Latin. Another tower. A guy with a spear. Oh. Other figures in here going all the way around. There's figures. There's bird. And this is the Acropolis Museum. So now we're going to get into the museum. That's still the outside of the Acropolis Museum. That's a model of the Acropolis. You see, this is a face. I think there's stuff underneath inside the mountain. This is, I think, Athena. Oh, vases. More vases and jars and pots. More pots. You know, I got another camera just because they wouldn't let me bring my good camera to the concert. And they made me, you know, so I wanted another camera so to take to the concert. And so I bought that for nothing. It was only $20. So. That's Alexander, the one there. Oh, man, yawn. Yeah. I'm going to go out again this weekend on Saturday. And street talk, oh, you come back to your room, pass out drunk on the floor. It's like, not at all, street. Not at all. Your imagination's gone wild. You're lost. You're lost in thought. Okay, so if he's lost in thought, he's basically brain dead. His thoughts are fucking no good. He's lost in thought. I'm not lost in thought. My thoughts are clear. Here it is. Statue. Why are they blurry? I had to focus set. There, that's not blurry. That's better. I think I don't know what these little, I think they're funnels or something. Or maybe they're just little like candle. They put oil in. They put oil in them. And maybe they're just like little oil candles. No, Devil Bud, you weren't here earlier. They postponed the concert till October, and they don't want to give me a refund. Furious. Spent $80 something, $82 for bullshit, fucking waste of money ticket. Yeah, no concert. They confirmed it. The dude's playing in Leeds, United Kingdom tonight. What the hell? If you can play in Leeds, you could have played here, you jackass. Oh, you got more money to play in Leeds. No, you screwed all your fans and customers here. You screwed everybody that had a ticket for the show here. Passenger, you just yeah, not really a fan at this point. Thank goodness. Oh, go fuck yourself, 825. You're an idiot. Thank goodness Troy is. Troy said, "Hey, Bill, when you got your pictures of the Acropolis, show them. I want to see them. Here they are, Troy." And then you're going to what? Stream over me? You're, screw you. Some Greek people, or they're probably Roman because they got clothes. See, if they have clothes, they're Roman. If they're naked, they're Greek. You know what? Yeah, hit the right one. Let's make sure I hit the right person. And we hide user on this channel. There we go. Adios, piece of shit. That was Street. That's one of his usernames. 825NOS was blocked. And this is looking down below the Acropolis. See, these dots, I'm looking through the glass in the floor of the museum at the excavation below. I got pictures. I went down there and got pictures up close without taking it through the floor. But see, it's like family pictures. And the extended hand, he's handing her something. Here's that hand of God, so, offering. They told me that meant it's an offer. It was making an offering. What is this guy doing with this thing and his twanger? It's funny as shit. This guy's waving to somebody over here. Oh, her. Okay, because see, he's waving around behind them. And okay, here we go. It was now. Remember seeing this on Street's thing, and he's using the. I was there at the actual piece, and he's plagiarizing. He's trying to Oh, look, I know Greek. That's above, so below. Blah, blah, blah. That's not what it said, Street. He's a jackass, weenie sucker. Here's the snake, the serpent, like Garden of Eden serpent, and a Greek god. More Greek symbols and yeah, shut down, piece of shit. 825. This head is supposedly his dick length inverted. And there's a Myrtle Worth. Okay, so the other thing said Oh, I didn't get a picture of the thing under it. Nope. I did on these. Myrtle wreath with the name of the Archon the third Mothilus Julius Metatros. So these are more of those wreaths. The myrtle wreaths bear the names of Archon Trebellius Rufus, the secretary of the Sindarin Iriton, and the Therese of Sortos. I mean, when everybody was finished streaming yesterday, it was 2 a.m. and I can't sit in here and talk because the voice will go down the hall to the rooms across the way, you know. So, and I really don't care about those people at all. I don't want to hear what they say. I want to hear what they say about me or whatever, you know, and I defend myself. Awesome pictures. I came in late, so I'll go back to watch the beginning when the stream ends. Greek sculptures are amazing. Yeah. And you know, because every picture has a story in it. Every sculpture has a story. I wonder what he has here. But you see, there's a face on his chest. Those are women. Or women representing the goat-legged god Pan and the nymphs. It's the goat-legged Pan and the nymphs. Okay. Some more Greek writing. These are angels. They have wings. Okay. So Christians. This is 400, 500 BC. There were angels before there was Jesus. Do you think people just went to hell before there was Jesus? They didn't need Jesus to save them, did they? You don't need a church to save you. You need to be good to save yourself. Slab, the procession. You need to be a good person. You don't need to cancel concerts on people who bought tickets to see you. What did the guy think that everybody was local that was seeing him? He come into a tourist town and you cancel the show in a tourist town? Thinking that, oh, well, they'll just come see me in October. And even if you were local and you've been waiting 6 months for this day, for this show, and when the day gets here, there's nothing. And they don't give you a refund. So the angels and I don't know what these things are that they're carrying. They have different offerings, is I think what it is. Slab with procession of Erotos who hold onychol and incense burners, probably from the precinct of the sanctuary. This thing, but there's writing on it. Look at this. It's all real small. Man, the patient with the chisel and all, that had to be hard. Yeah, really, Troy going live? Yeah. Oh, Bill, when you get the more pictures, I want to see it. So I think 825, I bet Troy doesn't go live. If he does, you know, I kind of given him a second chance, but he's not worthy of a second chance. I don't think. I don't know, but he wasn't on with the asshole last night, and I was trying to point out to Candy that he is on her thing, bringing up Barbara. Of course, Barbara is going to attack anybody. He is bringing people into the rat's nest. Keep it on your channel. Keep your hatred for Barbara on your channel, Street. Don't have other people be the fall guy for your dumbass. Prejudiced piece of shit, Street. Yeah. There's birds and a dog. It looks like a wolf, probably. Other things on there. Birds. Those are geese. That looks like geese. And it's got a cool breeze blowing on my back. Are these readable? No. The lions, and a bird with a snake. So see, here's the eagle with the snake. Where have we seen that? Like Mexico, maybe? And more gurus. There's another snake. Oh, if you're looking for Street's treasure, look around the Serpent Mount. That's where he said he was going. Serpent Mount is in southern Ohio. It's Street. Oh, man, you blew it. You told them where my thing was. Close the door. More vessels. These are what? Chekhov. I'm looking for a nuclear vessel. Beautiful. Yeah. These. Oh, there's some that are even more beautiful. Yeah. MJ, I can. They have replicas here that are flawless. There's all kinds of replicas here, and some are like $30, $40. You can get a replica vase, not great big ones, of course, but maybe 6 inches tall. Some of the smaller ones they have, the lower price replicas, like this little one here. They're probably replicas of it that are complete with the art around them. Up here, the horse on there. What's on here? You got birds, peacocks. This looks like a peacock. Oh, I saw this beautiful peacock thing with jewels and stuff today. And I got a little owl today. A little owl out. He put it in bubble wrap and stuff, and I have to take it out and look at it before I go home. I got another week here. That's a little Athenian owl. Let's see. Is it in the picture? Oh. Yep. So. Had to have an owl. Another vase. Another vase. And see, it's a bird with a human head. We know this doesn't exist. The type of creature. No, there's nothing like that in the world. So it was all symbolic of some. Oh, camera went off. Or more. Maybe I take a picture of some of them they got in the shops. But I did only carry on. If I get things too much, then I have to check a bag, and that's another $100. So is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it to check a bag for $60 worth of stuff. I don't know what they use, because they're fired with them colors on them. Some charcoal or something. They, mix something to. Yeah. One of the pictures on here toward the end is going to be an elephant that I found. Yeah, all got long hair, ponytails. No, David, I am in Athens, Greece. This is the Acropolis Museum. Pictures. And I was going around, getting pictures. And I got this side. And then over on the other side of the museum, I would say the lady comes up, sir, no pictures are allowed on this side. You can take pictures on the other side of the museum, but you can't take any on this side. But I did get one picture from above of the whole area on that side. And I'll be able to zoom in and show some of the stuff that's in there from a distance. No close-ups. Look at that vase, got figures on it and makes it heavier. I don't know, she play into tennis or what is, no, cooking. It's, Greek figures. You need a lot of space to collect vases. I'm too clumsy. Yeah, and I don't really want to get something like. I don't want to have things that break easy in my luggage. There's those three again. He's missing an arm. That was blurry. Oh. I don't know if you can hear that noise. It's like in the ceiling or something. It's weird. Here's some pretty ones. We'll start on this end. And so horses is, it looks like I see a wheel. So there's a chariot there. And this is another horse. Or they might be, some of what they call horses, I think, were camels because their necks were too long. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like get things that break easy. He's passing the pipe. I was walking home back up to the hotel here, and I went by a place they had big giant hookah. All right. Hookah. Talk to the guy. That's where I got my drink that I'm drinking. No discount on the drinks. There's no Walmart here. See that? Well, that's a horse. But look at his. He's got like dolly legs. There's another horse. There's stick people. There's some pottery, blurred. Yeah, they have these fertility gods. This guy's standing there with his big old wiener sticking out. Oh, it's hilarious. I don't want to see your fertility god. Oh, Greece, yeah. Greece is the word. Yep. Now look at these plates. Those are neat. There's birds around it and birds. I went through the fish market here. Maybe I'll go through. Here's some pictures. But they didn't have, the only fish they had the size of the fish that I used to catch were salmon. They didn't have any big striped bass like we used to catch in San Francisco Bay when I was a kid. We used to go out there on the weekend. I usually went there. It seemed I went most every time my dad went. I don't remember not going. And all that. You know, and these are thousands of not worth thousands a piece. 86, 89, and then down below. Oh, there's somewhere there's numbers. I don't know where. Somewhere each of them blocks there's a reference for each number. I think these are funnels. They're funnels, or they're just little mini lantern lights or something. Yeah, they fill it with oil and light it, and they got a light on the table, you know? Yeah. Grease the wheel before you try it. A little lubrication. These are the things. Oh, this one seems to have a hole. They got holes all the way through. So maybe they're like beads. They're kind of bead. So they string them. They put string through them or something and string them up. I believe. Maybe they're like bead curtains. Bunch of fertility goddesses. No. Yeah. Yeah, when I went to the one restaurant, I walked up and she goes, "Hi, Bill." I said, "Hi." She knew my name. I met her a day or two ago. Anatelia. Yeah. There's another bird with a human head and a lion, or is it a horse? See, it's got a lion tail, but it looks like a horse head. It's just, you know, they were mixing things, I guess. I don't know. He retracted his comment. Man, good thing the FBI didn't see that. Good thing you got it down before they seen it. This is almost complete. It must have been busted and they put it back together. There's the all-seeing eye. monster. Look, there's all these faces on this thing. I don't know what that is. 18 eggs here was $3.50 for 18 eggs. And I told them about the eggs in America, and they said, "Oh my God!" And I said, "People buy chickens because the eggs are too expensive. It's easier to just have chickens." You see, it's inside without a flash. So, and there's the ladder. That's the ladder. It looks like it was restored, like it was missing, and this part here on this side looks like a reproduction part. They redid it to make it complete. Maybe this guy's hand looks reproduction because see the color. If it was the same, it'd be the same color. Is this person holding the peace pipe? Blur. What are these? Oh, they see the hands out. They're little. They're little like crucifix statues. Worship tokens, I think. Like this one here. Oh, that looked like a. Ooh. Oh, okay. This thing. Hands out like Moses. There's the cow. And, oh, this looks like a pipe, huh? You can hook it right off there. Fill this bowl. There's the cow. The goose head. The horse head. Yeah, they string them things. Blur. There's the lions and a pig or a hog. And see the male lions and female lions. What's this guy doing? These are just servants, I guess. These are people coming to talk to him. There's somebody with a donkey cart. And you see, it's usually, it's not just one person. It's families. It's the man and the woman and the family. And there had to be somebody over here because you see the hand on her arm there. Half the vehicles on the road here are motorcycles. Just heard one. There's somebody in the chair, somebody standing there. These other figures coming to see him. There's the Athenian owl. If you've been wise and found the alphas. Some of these people that think that they know the end and stuff, and they'll come criticize me and shit and call me names and be assholes and stuff. that I know they don't know anything. Yeah, I got a picture of this theater from above. From I think it's walking across. Yeah, walking right across up here. No, I thought them lamps too. Yeah, I hope he cancels that concert. He should just cancel it and give everybody their money back, and then schedule a new concert. Not, oh, we rescheduled it. No, you canceled it and you scheduled a new one, you fuckers. You keep these ticket scalpers companies from having to pay people back. You should have more respect for the fans and not these scalping companies, Mr. Passenger. He's a jackass in my book at this point. See, there's all these heads, and you see, they're missing pieces and stuff. And if I have a rock out there that's not a complete head, people, oh, well, it's not good. There's the other eye isn't there. Well, it was 14,000 years ago, dumbass. This is just a bunch of heads across there. Slab of 6 theatrical masks, probably from the decoration of the stage of the Theater of Dionysus. Thinking you should be a travel vlogger. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think not long. I bet my friends want me to come down and visit them in Mexico, and I think I'll go down there. And when I go down to Mexico, I'll do some live stream, and I will have my other treasure hunting friends, and they will tell you who Bill Gorman is. I am very respected in Mexico. You got a bunch of wannabes. Street's just a wannabe. Barbara's a wannabe. Has been a lawyer. Has been. Heracles and Triton. So Heracles is this guy, and Triton is the serpent. This is a corner of a temple, corner piece. And you see where these holes are where they used to have some other thing that was inserted in there, so maybe a plant or a feather or something that they used. That's where they mounted those type of things. Ooh. Decoration with incised and painted palmettes and lotus flowers. So you want to see the lotus flowers again, maybe, huh? Okay. These are the lotus flowers. These things. Here's some discs. Oh, you know what? I've got the, so I'm going to get up to, there's one statue, Fisherman Boy. And it's Forrest Fenn cleaning the fish. Naked. Like river bathing is best. Nope, don't have to sell those. I use my Discover card, which I still have. I have enough for another trip on it still. But I'm going to pay it down before I do another trip like this. but I'm already figuring out where I'm going to go next time. Maybe if I hear from Poland, I might go to Poland. But I was thinking maybe Australia or New Zealand would be fun. And I don't know what. I'll find out about because I couldn't rent a car here because you need an international driver's license. And the other thing was, where do you park it? And they charge like $1 an hour. No. Yeah. It's, what I get like $17 a month, tenant. $17 a month. What am I? That's not going to do much. That dinner I had with the shrimp pasta and the ice cream and a drink was $27.50. That's a drain, a water spout from the roof. Water comes out, shoots down. Or maybe there was a pipe on there that took it into a gully. So I think this is another, because that looks like the same Triton. And this maybe, does it say? Did it say? I don't know. Funny looking dudes. That is a mess. You look at that, and you go, what the hell is that? People say that my style, I don't see anything. It's like, you see this claw hand thing. It's dug in. That's the Triton. Lion. Oh, okay. Now, here you have a lion. It has a mane and it has teats. And that, I don't know. Oh, it's a snake. There's a big snake head. Serpent. Little mask. Yeah. Screw Street. Now, I don't know, but that looks like looks sexual to me. Head and fragment from the body of a Gorgon Medusa. The fragment depicts the hands of the mythical monster holding a beat of snakes, though thought to be from the central Acropolis dominating in the roof of the temple. So it was up in the end, the little triangles at the ends of the building. These are some different minerals. Tagabani, hematite, hydrocarbonate, ochre, that red ochre, that's the ochre. It make things red. Conchylite, malachite, and azurite. Okay. And that's how they colored the bowls. I'm sure that's how they colored their pottery, with those. Yeah, don't make comments like that. I'll remove them. Right? That's not cool. You're a prick if you say stuff like that. You know, how do you like people saying shit like that about you? Think of it that way. Site. Yeah, I come here on my own, not I make payments on it. I already made one payment. Then I borrowed more. You got more on the card. So there's the owl and the serpent. Oh, that's a funny mask. Oh. Oh, this is a chip breast thing. It's a plate with some. This guy's got a horse head or something, or a bat head. I don't know. What is that? No, it's the other guy's arm. Yeah, blocking that guy's head. Pottery parts. These are the tools, the chisels they used. And Air Sloan, that handle, it's an extension of the hand. And you see the rope goes around it. And so this is a drill. They've got the drill bit on here. And they use this bow with the string and we're back and forth, and it spins that drill bit. It's really more effective than the cranking handle drills we had 50 years ago. There's a ball in here. I think it represents the earth. Supporting a basin of water, pentathlon, six chorale hold each other by the hands around the base. It takes on the shape of a column. There's a model of the entrance to the Acropolis. Or no, that's the one with the figures on the side here. That's the model of it complete. Oh, but it's missing all the stuff that goes in this section. There's a bunch of sculptures going there. Don't let the trolls in under your skin. You don't owe anyone the explanations for living your free. Make sure to take photos of architecture. Would be like to see also. Yeah. This was that's architecture right there. I did. If you look at my last live stream, that's my pictures from up on the Acropolis of the Parthenon, and it has the pictures from the Agora, and the Apollo Temple, and stuff like that. So now that the concert's not happening, I got to see if I can schedule to go out to the other Delphi. I want to go to Delphi. I want to see the rock that Kronos barfed up. and I know what you want to do if you go to Delphi on the tour bus thing. You want to go see the things that are furthest from where you get off the bus first. And I've heard people say that the lunch, they have a lunch there and stuff. And And it's like, maybe they'll have the lunch. You down the lunch, you don't hang out there. You go see more because you don't get a lot of time to spend there. There's one statue I'll get to, I think, around the Olympic, when I go to the Olympic Coliseum here. That it was F-E Omega. And it's like, oh, that's like my fanatic thing because I use omegas instead of N's. And actually, omegas are the O's. Omega. Oh. Yeah. What he's got in his hand, I don't know. Do I have a explanation on the next one? Hey, there's a lot on there, huh? I think they had a lot of illiterate people back then. You didn't have that for your alphabet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, this is the area where I wasn't supposed to take pictures. So you're getting some cool shit here. You see the hands out, handing him something. She's got this wheel behind her. More. They're shaking hands. Or he's passing or something. Yeah, you're not supposed to get it. So it's rare. You're seeing something that not many people see. You have to be in the museum to see it. Unless you got to see my slideshow, right? Probably a few people gotten in that far and got pictures. Yeah, none of these this was in the area before they told me I couldn't take pictures there. Moa we know we park to. Oh. Okay, so you got about 20 more pictures into this camera roll. There's a Greek goddess waiting for her god. Now, I couldn't figure out what kind of animal this is. It might be a bear. I don't know. It's messed up. This face is popped off. And here's the Rosetta Stone, right? The emerald tablet, green black stone tablet. A couple people. You see here, the woman's in the throne. She's got an eagle, and this guy. So that's probably Athena. And Amity E. More Greeks. Some horses. Is she on a chariot or is she riding a horse? And her thing she's on is falling off. I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of weird. I can't read any of it. Now you see this side of the rock, everything's right side up. And the other side of the rock is upside down. I can't figure out why. This is the other side. See, all the writing is upside down. I think what they did, the guy was sculpting here, you see, because it kind of just ends here. And I think he made this big chip here, put a big hole in it. He didn't like what he did. So it probably says the same thing on both sides. And he just flipped it over and did it again. The girls on this side. A procession of, it must be representing the baths or something. Well, they didn't have to rock on this marble barefoot, man, if it's wet. But I noticed this marble, it's really slippery. But I notice when it's wet, it's not so slippery. It's opposite. It's weird. And almost all the rock in the ground here is marble. That's Alexander the Great. Alexander. There's more Roman figures. But you see, this guy here, he's holding somebody's head. There's somebody that's coming from a background or something. I don't know. There's the serpent. That serpent's around quite a bit before Adam and Eve. Or I mean after Adam and Eve, before Jesus. All this, most of this stuff is before Jesus. Be Jesus. Be Jesus. More of another Roman headless statue. There's a neat face. She is. Doesn't say, I can't see it. And that's the other angle from it. I don't know who he is, but he's got a broken nose. But look at his pupils are looking up. They're always looking up to the gods, looking at the sky. Another Roman, or some of these better preserved ones are more Roman, newer. That's an old one. There is the Acropolis, and actually, you can just about see my hotel is up here. And some of these ruins are on the way. When I walk to the Acropolis, you walk down through here and around these buildings. Yeah, it's not a lot different. But I think what they did was they left the modern roads on here so you could just associate where things are. And I went to this temple. That's the temple of Apollo, I think. I don't know. Yeah, these are all, a lot of those are gone. The one thing still there is this temple is still there. Or no, this one is. It's up on the hill. Crackhead. Some dude, not Jesus. Before there was Jesus, there was Todd. Interested in purchasing one of the coins in the chest? Nope, I don't have money for that. It was overpaid for in the first place. You can get one just like it for half, quarter of the price. See, there's the woman with the torch. That's the Statue of Liberty, ain't it? See, here's with the spiked hat and the torch in the hand. And the other hand's over here. That's basically the Statue of Liberty. Was stolen from a Greek ball. This is a ball. Yeah. Another before Jesus statue. Some gold coins. There was a lot of them in there. I just took pictures of the different sections of the whole board. But I think it's Dionysus. Coins. I'd like to have all those. That would be probably worth more than the treasure chest. There was one of those. When I went, there's a rooftop down there, and I've seen laundry hanging out there. But today I seen the Muslim guy sitting out there on his chair, just sitting out there, thinking maybe, I don't know. See, they got their noses broken, and this is the area they don't want you taking pictures in there. But there was the statue here. See, the arm comes out because they're making the offering. And I asked this dude in the museum, the guy working at the museum, I said, "What's that mean?" That's an offering. Horses over here. And I was way up in this other end. I had gone and had taken pictures along that way, and I didn't make it into this middle area. They told me not to take pictures before I got there. And these are what they have in the ends of the building, the triangle in the end of the building. And that's one of the one thing. You go to the museum, you see the teacher will sit all the students in front of what you want to see or what you want to take a picture of and keep you from getting near it. Sometimes they need to have a day that's no students and no tours, so you can, you don't have that. When I went to the Acropolis and up the Acropolis, they had the school kids all over the steps. How do I get up there? How do I get past all these kids? The teachers say, leave this space. Don't sit here. Leave this space for people to get in and out. So it's got the halo. The Cupid has the halo or the crown. Is he going to crown the king? Because she seems to have a hat of some sort. And this guy has an axe. Wow. And there's Poseidon and Apollo. And guy's got sweaty balls. And the horse is on the end. And they got some of these figures. I like a 6-inch tall bronze figure of one of these guys is like $120. And my bracelet that I got and my Alexander coin I got, I was at a different jewelry shop, and I asked the guy. I said, "What would this? What should this cost?" And so, like my Alexander coin, he said 150. Ooh, good, because I got it for 58. And then the bracelet, he said, "Oh, that's 250, 300." And I said, "Nope, it was 70." So I was like, I can get some good money for this shit. Anyway, did you see any do not touch? Oh, yeah, you can't touch them. You cannot touch. See, it's in glass anyhow. It's in a glass case. And here's how a crane, how they built the stuff, how they put the columns up and whatever with these cranes. And it's, so somebody just pulls these wheels to turn it, and they use pulleys to move things. But you see, it's got that big block on there. You set it down in there. There's a U.S. type siren out there now. I would like to, but they are overpaid. Who are overpaid? Is anyone? Yeah. I wouldn't mind it, but yeah, you can get coins for a lot less. You rarer coins for less. That was ridiculous how that went. There's Poseidon and Athena. Now she has clothes. What, women didn't allow the men to dress, or what? Why they got to be all naked? Quite different in those days. Oh, there's the naked lady sitting on another woman's lap. There's one guy there. There's a big kid, and the rest are women. He's on this side. Was the other side men? No, there's men and women. Mostly women again, though. I think, what's tomorrow? I think I'll go to the beach tomorrow. Maybe I'll might do that other, Blur. Damn it. There, good picture. And they show what the pieces that are there. Oh. And there's the Acropolis. Oh, am I at the beginning? 8044. Oh, this is from down at the museum, I think. I took a picture out the window. There's they going to battle on their battle horses. Or maybe they were just racing. I don't know. There's Shield. It's a couple of figures. I'm just going to click. And, if there's something you want to, because these are kind of boring, some of them. Look, he's missing both heads. So you see, there's this stuff here. There's stuff up above. There's stuff on the wall back here. Guy riding a horse. Oh, man. Riding a horse with no pants. That could be dangerous. Bare back, bare butt. So these scenes are partly, the light colors are restorations. Here's a torso, and he lost all his stuff. All his junk is gone. Somebody didn't like that. So his bigger mind. Break it off. Oh, yeah. Them designs. So you see the city back there. Ooh, 10. Let me see something. Let's see something here. Let's see. Yeah, Troy said he wanted to see this stuff, and I don't see him in the. Yeah, fuck you, Troy. Fuck you, jackass. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going through my stuff. Screw him. He doesn't know anything. He is a nooker. He believes in Jack Stoof. He believes Jack Stoof. That's it. It's done. Nobody else is getting anywhere, and that's bullshit. Jack was just a stall tactic, and they're all gonna learn that. I know what's going on. I know. Oops, I shouldn't say I know what's going on. Yeah, it's obvious to me. What's not obvious to most. So the horse's ass is missing. Oh. What's he doing over there anyhow? Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Some more. You see, here, Troy, his thing, it explains when I call them ignorant, To be ignorant is to ignore somebody. They ignore me, therefore they are truly ignorant. Oh, don't call me ignorant because I ignore you. That's the meaning of the word, dumpa. And yeah, Troy, he sounds smart. No, some of them aren't so smart. Sometimes people don't speak like a radio DJ or something, are smarter than the people that you think are smart because they sound good. He sounds good. He must be smart. No, that's a trait that a lot of stupid people have. Some stupid people sound good. And some people you think are stupid aren't as stupid as you are. Wally Guzman, deleted before I seen it. Yes, I seen them at a premium. I may do an eBay auction at OEM price of Fenn. Yeah. It was. I'd never. This stuff ain't. If the coin had all the other coins with it, then it has that kind of value. Separated from it, it's just another old coin, and it's not worth more than any of the other old coins. Just wait, 10 years from now, those coins will be worth half what they were. It's bought for. Still, there won't be anybody interested in them. You hold on to one of those, if you didn't get, he's screwed. This is interesting, See, he's got the hat and riding the horse. Oh. More horses and more people, and what's he doing? He's not putting on a sock. There's somebody down here, you see, the front part of it, just their outline is left on the wall. Front part of them busted away. And here's the horse guy, the half horse, half man, and he's choking this guy. And the horse is about to nail him in the nuts. The mythos of the Parthenon were the first architectural sculptures to be fixed on the temple during the construction. The centaur or Mache, or Battle of the Centaurs, a favorite subject of the Athenians, metaphorically depicts the fierce struggle between the civilization and barbarism. South Mentov, I was taken down from the Parthenon recently after 25 centuries to be preserved and exhibited at the museum. The centaur dominates the scene and gives the impression of being the victor. The blow, however, that he receives on the left thigh, where the hole made by the spear of the great ornament is preserved, is certainly serious, like corner Metho 32 on the north side. Corner Metho. One on the south side is the work of a great artist. And you see, they said they used the number 1 on the south side. That's, you spell W, or you just spell it ON. N-E. You don't put the number 1 like that. That's terrible. There's another centaur. Another centaur. Another one. But didn't he had a goat foot, didn't he? That looks like a goat. No, maybe it's not. Centaurs. So anybody watching live, when I'm done, I'm going to set this on private, and then in a week, I'll take it off of private. Just so Troy knows. Well, you didn't get to see it, Troy, because you went streamed over me. They do it intentionally. You know, I waited all day yesterday. When did they give me a chance to stream? And it was, you know, because they maybe started at noon, but that was 9 o'clock here. And by the time it was 2 in the morning, I went to sleep. And Street and Trusted, their true colors came out. They are assholes. Both get the Broke Dick Award. Centaur. Now what? See, this part of his leg is the original, and the rest is all a reproduction. The guy's head is original. The rest is reproduction. The head's original, and the leg is original. The rest is a replica. Or centaurs, horses and men going to battle, whatever. Oh, see how some of it's really wasted, gone away. Centaurs. The leg coming out and the top half of that rock is gone. Oh. What are you doing? Look, she's got a tablet. Texting. See the hand? There's a hole there. There was probably a flag stuck in that hole. The chariots of the gods. I see. Smiling. And centaur. Guy's kicking the centaur. Oh, his wiener's gone. Oh, he's stealing a woman. Yeah, there's a lot of centaurs on this wall, huh? Looks like a bull. Crowd. Another bull. You doing scratching his stomach? I'm going to find a really good picture with a lot of detail. Man, I got to use the bathroom. I got to take a whiz. There, check out the stuff in the background or whatever. I gotta relieve my bladder. Better. I figure out what's going on. See, because they're busted up, and there's a horse and somebody behind the horse. And you don't want to stand behind a horse. It'll kick you. And I turn on my heater. It's getting cool in here. 21. It says 26. But I think that's what it's set for. That's what the temperature is. C56 now. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve covered up, but this is after the Garden of Eden and people aren't covered up. Chilly in here. Get it. Put on my light coat. There's, the gods hanging out, sitting on benches. And I've, in the last month, I've lost like 4 belt notches. And yeah, my pants are, I'm wearing my 36 jeans and they're loose. They're very loose. I got some 34s at home that I can probably wear again, but I didn't bring them. I brought the 36s. More statues with broken arms and broken legs and broken wieners. See, once I get down here, I'm at this end, then I'm going to go along that wall behind it. Horse heads. Those are all horse heads. Every one of them. This guy, he's in a chariot. No, he's on a horse, or he or she is behind a horse. Look, a goat. That's a goat. Definitely a goat. It has goat horns. There's women carrying vessels of water. What's this guy hiding back here? There's a group of people there. 4 men and 2 women. And I don't know what this thing. Oh, that's a horse legs. The horse is gonna kick him in the wee. Yeah, I'm going to set this video after I finish this stream today. I'm going to set it to private for a week. So when it's not live, anybody, if you're watching it and it's not live, you had to wait a week. Because you decided to watch Troy and instead talk about his stupid wheel doesn't have any grease. There's a woman. Is she riding a horse or something? Or what's she on? She's in this circle, or she's coming out of this circle. See the circle around here? And we know that's a man. I don't know how you can tell it's a man. There's a chariot. There's a guy with his horse. There's somebody else over here. This guy's got a shield. Are they in battle or what? She's riding the side saddle. See, both legs are on this side of the horse. So the side saddle's an old thing. Women don't ride side saddle no more. There's horses and some more figures. It's just more figures after figures. Oh, I'm at the end of that roll. What was I going to show you? Oh, stop sharing. Okay. And back to this. There I am. See, it's still light, but it's going to get dark soon. It's sun is going down. Yeah, I got the bicycle, but I got these elephants at the Kook, at the little Kook, Alice in Kook Land. I got these. I got two. Well, I got another one. This one's the. This is cool. Turn it this way. We're trying to get rid of the glare. So, he's got the little elephant on top, holding the other elephant there. And I got another elephant thing here. I'm not going to show you what I got my granddaughters. Isn't that cool? I looked for them I couldn't find them. They're not on eBay, not on the internet. So, I guess they're kind of a rare piece, rare pieces. So I got the two things here. They're pretty neat. Hi, MJ. I'm here. Most everybody left, but anybody that left, they're going to have to wait a week to rewatch. Because I'm going to set it to private. Yeah. I couldn't leave them. They were the two, and I told the lady, well, these are a set. You can't just have the one. You have to have the other one too. And I think I can bring my carry-on bag and a bag from the little kook. I can bring, I think what I fit in this bag, I can put under the seat. Because I don't want to check bags. That's another $100. Let me see. I get the next set of pictures or another camera roll. So I've taken over a 1,000. I've taken a couple thousand pictures so far. There's like 1,000 pictures in each roll. And we're going to share a window, that one, share. And we're back to the pictures. So see, he's got a harp or something. See the ribs on it? I don't know. But you see the hole here? That's where they would insert something in there. I don't know if it was a spear rod or flowers or some other thing that they represent being held in his hand. Riding a horse. I got the Olympic Stadium in here too. I went the Olympic Stadium, and then there's the woodcutter and the fisherman boy, or the boy fisherman, whichever way it goes. And the boy fisherman, there were some turtles doing strange things. I got a little video of that. Strange turtles. And the women, are they riding? No, they're behind the horses. Well, this one's riding, and she's not side saddle. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed when I put something in the chat on candies, and one of them stupid moderators there just said, oh, that was disgusting. And I was like, well, I don't see anything. I don't recall posting anything disgusting, but yeah, they'll make stuff up. Oh, Bill posted something disgusting. Well, you deleted it, so you can't prove it, can you? Yeah, Bill didn't post anything disgusting. If I did, it was in Greek. Here in Greece. Oh, right. I can't go to the beach tomorrow because I got to meet up with the lunch club, the German lunch club. My buddies from Germany. They're 7 engineers and a doctor. Satori or something is the guy's name. So this is where, see, this guy's, he's holding the rope's not there, but there would have been a rope because looks like he's holding the reins. He's holding the reins here to these horses. They're sweaty balls again. Now, why are some people naked and some people have clothes? I don't know. I don't know. There's Cupid up front. Oh, it just went, and it get bigger and bigger and bigger. This is a different set than the other one that I showed the picture of. Because that one didn't have as many men on the right side. And see, she has the reins of these horses. So on this end, the woman has the reins of the horses. On the other end, the man has the reins of the horses. And there's some La Bohemian. It must have been warm because he's not shriveled up. That's funny. The guys, it gets cold, their stuff shrivels up. Women, it gets cold and their nipples stick out. And Apollo has the harp. That's Apollo. I think he's Zeus. I have some of them, I guess. And these are of like the ones on the up on the Acropolis. They're exact replicas or something. I remember because what I saw pictures up there on the Acropolis, and this one in the background here that's only parts of it wasn't there. And then it's when I went up there on my birthday, it was there. But there were pictures where it wasn't. Their nose is broken off. Her nipples are broken off. And did they restore her nose or no? Part of it, man. No. In front of her head is chipped off. You see, looks like it's obvious damage to her head. Brain damage. That's the Alexander statue. The original. The one on the other one I showed earlier was a reproduction that had his complete nose, I think. And now I'm down looking down at the excavation underneath the museum to see they put all these pillars like it goes down, it's not harming it. They put the pillars where it wouldn't destroy any of the archaeology below. This is more of it. There's a lot of these well-like things, and you see these are ancient waterways. I don't know. Some are sewers and some are waterways. I don't know which was which. More stuff down there. And look at the colors. There's still color on that one. This one. See, it's been covered with dirt, so the colors stayed. Then after these, I head over to the, because there aren't many down below here. And then I head over to the 1898 Olympic Stadium. See, I was wondering what's down here and down there. Is there some? What's down there? I think I got a picture of it. Building E. So this is what they assume was there. There's looking down in there. And I think it was just a water trough or something. The water runs through there. There's a tile floor. It's 2,500 years old. 300, who knows? Somewhere in that time period. There's an oven. And see, the air would come in underneath and feed the fire, I guess. There's that floor, tile floor, from another angle. Now here's all the coins. Oh, I think this one is just some coins. I got another one with a lot more coins in it. It's this round thing here. I don't know what. Doesn't matter what they were doing there. Some of these might be bedrooms. Who knows? Look, see, there's a stairway goes down underneath. See? You gotta use the photo editor to brighten that up and see what's in there. I did that with a thing over by the cave of the Acropolis, and you can see a painting on the wall inside. That I don't think they even had a replica of it in the museum. It's like, come on, it's there. They hide some stuff from us. There it is. Look at all the colors of coins. Yeah, probably another fire hearth or place or whatever. You see, this is a cover over a water. There's a water thing under the feature running underneath that. That's looking down a deep hole. And then there's the pipe down there. I think that might have been a sewer pipe that ran through there. Yeah, they had sewers back then. That's amazing. The lens cap was on. Here's some big tiles. More ruins. See, again, the columns through the floor. If there was any tiles here, they probably removed them and put them in the museum. This might be some of the sections they did. So the architecture of this building, they had to place these where they didn't hurt anything. And this one here, look, there's a jar right there. In situ. That's in situ. And see the water pipe drain thing here. Trough, whatever. Oh. Yeah. And this is a strain. This is another type of tile floor, you know. They must have done the floor, and once it hardened, they polished it down so it was smooth or something. I don't know. Look, it's Noah's Ark. See the shape? No, I'm kidding. You know, but in this thing here is a water culvert, a water thing, and then the water goes into this other one, and it goes somewhere else. And look at all the water channels. There's another one there. It goes down and through there. And that one probably comes, yeah, it comes down and meets up with this one. There's some more floor. Oh, now we're out again and heading over to the Olympic Stadium, 1898 original modern Olympics Stadium. See, there it is. Fenn. 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 Fempion. Epi solfito. Monoia. This is the Olympic Stadium. And inside here, there is a tunnel that goes up to the museum. Which I'll be getting to those pictures of the museum and all the Olympic torches. Yeah, the Olympic torches, I think, from all the Olympics. They're every 4 years. From 1898, there's been 25 and 4 more. So like 29, 30 Olympics, right? And you see, there's one bench seat. There's benches, and there are 2 throne chairs right there. So I was sitting here. I was sitting there when I went there. I was sitting in the throne, and I was thinking, you know, some president of the country or his wife sat there. Should have sat in both of them, but I got a half price. They wouldn't get the Acropolis Museum and the Acropolis wouldn't get, you don't get there's no senior discount unless you're in the EU. If you're a EU citizen, then you get a senior discount. So they discriminate against Americans and other countries, seniors. This is a guy, he's got the flying phallus. That's his wife. I think it's Athena. And you see, that's the woman, but that's a ding dong. And there, look, it has wings. There's his, and it has angel wings on his wiener. As a coin collector, I'd love to have a sort through them coins. Yeah. The coins that I showed. Yeah. I've got, I could send you, well, you got to be nice to me to get the pictures. You can't be cracking rude jokes. You can crack jokes, they can't be rude. You know? So this is the tunnel that goes to the museum, the Olympic Museum, or Modern Olympics Museum, it's called. Yeah. And after I show all the torches and stuff, so I took pictures of everything. We were once young and brave and strong. The young men answered them, singing, and we so now come on and try. The children came last and said, but we are the strongest by and by. This is a variation of the Homeric, always strive for excellence. Education, in the broad sense of the term, used by the Greeks, and the word key, words A-Y, and a culture, virtue, afia, valor, and handsome and good, and the quintessence of the ancient Greek culture. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read it all. Legendary marathon fighters, militates, asteroids, the missile sauls, Celius, and Callius, all that shit. Plutarchus lives. I think that's about Plato. Plutarchus notes it is redundant. Yeah, then people want me to resell that ticket. And it's like the concert's in October. I'm going to have to wait months and months to get my money back that way. No, I am going to. I've already posted a video about the assholes, and I shared it on Passenger's page about it. Some bitch. Oh, well, that's perfectly normal. It's like, no, it isn't. I got ripped off. I come to visit here and bought a concert ticket for a show to be while I was here, and they put it off. More stuff about the Olympics, all kinds of stuff about the Olympics. And there was the 1984 Olympic. Oh, there's some Olympic torches. The role model, the discus. And across from the stadium, I'll get to the discus thrower. And note, the discus thrower is butt naked. The idea of the Olympics. Here's Olympic torches going across there. There's 5 of them there. So that's where I was. I was sitting over there. I don't know who was sitting in the special seats. Beijing Olympics, London. Would I cut off this country? You can't read it. Shit. That stupid cameras. They don't focus good enough. Tokyo 2020. That's Athens. You can tell by the Greek, the thing there. So small, can't read it. London, 1948. So it'd be this torch over here. This one was half cut off, I think. I don't know. That's when it was being built. Olympic Games, Melbourne, Australia. Athens, Tokyo, Mexico. I don't know what that was. Moscow. Oh, it's Moscow. They had Olympics in China, didn't they? Nice. Really sucks. 1992, Barcelona. Different torch. Here's the tunnel. Going through the tunnel, walking from the Olympic Museum down to the stadium. These people, it's like, they're walking. I didn't know if I was going to cut between them or go around them. People don't want to get out of your way. Well, there's somebody coming. Well, and if you're walking in a narrow space, don't walk side by side of each other. You see someone coming the other way, move over behind the person you're with or in front of them or whatever. Don't make the person, you feel like just running right through them, And here, you got to go up that ramp. But, here's a guy coming down the ramp with a camera, and we're going to take the ramp so he can't get there. There's the flying phallus again. And it ends. Boop. There's the Olympic circles in the middle of the stadium. There's the first place, second place, third place. I got there. There was a family. They had one boy and two girls, right? And the boy stood on the number one, was up on top, and the two girls on the other two. I said, you let him compete with the girls. Shame on you. Olympic flags and the Greece flag. These are 1896. I've been saying 1898. Oops. It's 1896. Papakuli, each of the places the Olympics were held as up to 1988. Then it goes 1992, 96, Atlanta. The L is that A without the cross thing. Okay. So it's all in Greek on there. That's Atlantis written in Greek. Where's Los Angeles then? Tokyo is in Greek. What the? You didn't know how to do Tokyo in Greek? Okay. I want to see. Was Los Angeles was 84. So that right there is Los Angeles. LOS. So that's an S. That's an L. ANG. You see that? Angeles. So the G is a TZ. ELES. Okay. And then Mexico City. Monaxon. Or is it Montepia? I think Mexico, that was 76 Olympics. Or it was what, 72 or 70? 72. Yeah. It was Mexico City. That was Mark Spitz. And it's all Greek to me. You drink. That's some Fanta orange soda. And the soda bottles have Greek on them. When I leave, I'm going to bring I want a Coke bottle with the Greek on it, but I'll have to drink it, and so it's empty to get on the plane, and then when I get back, I can put some Coke back in it. And they got the stadium all the way around and up above. So I can, when I get home, I can put it in my panorama thing. Here's the woodcutter. He's the woodcutter. You see, he's missing. It's missing. But see, he's got his foot on it. He's breaking that branch. That's a big branch. You can't break that branch with your foot. You break your foot. There he is. And that's by the guy who made it, I guess. The lizard on the log here, little gecko. He's the woodcutter, in the wood, brave and in the wood. 3, yeah. Y'all gonna miss the fishermen. They're all gonna miss the fishermen. They're gonna miss it, MJ. There's the rear view. There's a rear view. And here's the discus thrower. He's bronze. This is some guy from the 1800s, a general or something. There. Can you read that? See, F-E-N, Fenn. And this is the Cupid, or that's Prometheus. You see, he has his torch. He has the torch. He's Prometheus. He brought fire. Prometheus more. And this here is the fisher boy. You see, he's got a fish. I'm glad I get to the end of this because, yeah, I'm going to end this one. Now, this is weird. What are they doing? Another searcher told me that was a mating ritual. It's courtship. He put the fingers on there. I thought he was cleaning the algae off his face. I don't know if that's the female doing it to the male or the male doing it to the female. But I think the females of those are bigger. The male, like birds, turtles, and things, the male is smaller. The females are bigger because they have eggs. And the kiwi has the biggest egg compared to the body size. A nice old pigeon. There's the Fisher boy. And you see he has a bag of something blocking the view, so you don't see his junk. And he's got a carp, obviously. That's a carp. And, you know, Forrest Fenn as a boy, as a fisherman, and this is basically Forrest Fenn. Yeah, Sam, I am. So hear about a stupid wheel that because they like the popular, the influence, this influencer type, you know, they don't care about the real good info. They don't care about ancient. All they care about is getting their hands on that gold. They don't care about anything else. And then they're going to learn in the end it wasn't any of them. And the turtles. He's sleeping. I thought he was sitting there looking at me, but he was sleeping, I think. I don't know. And this one's blocking the path into the pond. So they got these rocks around to keep the turtles from leaving the pond area. I think. Seeing the invisible. That's what I do. This is they have weddings and stuff in here. I've heard. I read. I didn't hear it. I read it. Here's some old rocks, and I think they were sculpted into something. They've been broken up. Bah, he forced this. Yeah. This is all this next series. These are all statues around a statue on top. So you see, this one had the tablet there. And then this one, I think, is marking the tablet. Oh, that's a sword. That's a sword in the hand there. Oh, God. Yeah, guy with a knife. And there's the complete front of that statue. And this guy is a Pahi. That's a Pelion. So I go inside here and I took pictures around, but and there's the ceiling. Look at that shit. Six. Zapolian, it was a mansion, I think. See, they got the branches. But these look like actual branches they put up there. And must probably replace them regularly. This fountain runs for a minute and then it turns off for 10 minutes. But I do the videos to make a GIF from it. So I just need a short video and then I can have it just continuously loop. There's another temple. I gotta go to the Temple of Poseidon too. Maybe that's something I can do afterward. Maybe I could ask my, hey, you want to take me out to Temple of Poseidon? I'll ask my buddy that I met here. I have to have the map program all at the same time so I could get the names of these places right. There's a column that fell over. Probably had an earthquake and boom, look how nicely it landed in the grass there. And There's a bare-breasted woman and a guy. Who's this guy back here? Peeping Tom? Where'd he go? Wait, he was there. Did you see that? Look. I think I took the picture from the same place. And there's a guy hiding there. Let me see. See how much of that, right? No, I moved around so he hid. There's an arch. Oh, if they had something like that, they probably had another floor, and like in the temple, I saw a place where there were square holes in the wall where, they must have been beams coming out of there. That's the temple it's not Zeus. In her, I can't read that. Vishong is clear away or something. I don't know. And I just saw some pictures of what was in 1860 something, and there was nothing around it. You see, there's city. Here's the thing: is these have to be coffins. These are graves. Look, see, and this is right up near where I'm at here at the hotel. Yeah, see, there's those fountains. So it's in this gated area where I took the picture of the fountain. This is like an eighth of a mile from here. Yeah. Oh, here they are. Chasing the pigeons.
Come on, everybody fly. Everybody fly. Nobody's going to fly. What a bunch of brave birds.
Man, here we go. There they're flying. I almost need the camera on a tripod. Trying to follow the birds doesn't work. This is a church that was right near there. They got churches like you go 5 blocks, there's another church, and 5 blocks, another church. There's so many churches here. Lots of color. Um, 1,000 times better than the architecture of the day. Yeah. A lot sturdier. I mean, it's lasted that long. 2,500 years. I don't know the candles. They got candles, you donation, you get candle light. It's like cult. Is all I'll say. Cult. Huh. Oh, I took this today. There's the Acropolis up there, or the Acropolis is this behind it. No, it isn't. Huh. Where is that? Yeah, it That is the Acropolis there. Look, take a picture of myself, and there's like a big camera behind me, or it looked behind me. It looked like a time tunnel. And took a picture. Oh, when is this show? I got to remember to go to this. Saturday, April 8th, Roma Tasso, 9 p.m. This is a party, 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. They know how to party here. And these are the bands that are going to be playing that night. Live, Eris and Beto, Live, Coated Spirits, Dog Tooth. Yeah, Dog, DOG2TH. Okay, and Poor J Dar, Inca, Extra Case, Citru, Ethan Nick. That's a fucking lineup for this party that is like, it's like right out my back, right? I can see it out the window here. Practically, it's a block away. So I can go to that party all night. There's the elephant took a picture of last night. It's not far from the Kook. I just went out to get a sandwich. And then this was after lunch today. There's a statue up on this balcony of this house or building. And what she's doing, pondering. But you see, she's not marble. She's probably wood and painted. That is, oh, that's that. Oh, you did see it got dark. See, it's dark outside. It's what time here? All right, beautiful church photos. Yes, they are. There's all kinds of them little. They're little churches. They're little brown churches. It's like the little icon one, the little emoji thing on in when you do a text in YouTube, and it has the thing. It's one of the buildings in the. Or it was on Facebook, one of them, but oh yeah, here's my little owl I got today. $4. Had to have an Athenian owl to bring home. I wanted the one with the bell. They had one. It was the owl wasn't this big, but it had a little bell on, but the whole thing was about this tall. And I wanted $40. I said, no, I don't want it that bad. Now, what else I got in here? With my shopping bag. Here's a teaser. Teaser for the granddaughters. Bags of jewelry. The granddaughters got some gifts for the granddaughters. More in there? I should put them in another bag together. So I'll put my owl back in the thing. Let me show you my elephants again. That one. And that one. Ooh. Very cool. My ex-wife used to collect elephants, and yeah, she did something, and yes, imagine whatever you want, and her elephants were on a table. I will. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. So yes, it was what you would imagine is the worst thing a woman could do, yeah, with somebody else to her husband. Yeah. Um, and of course, somebody I knew. You know, men are more discriminate. Men, if they gonna go screwing around, they find somebody. A smart guy don't, with his wife's girlfriends and stuff, but and I've learned if you're in a relationship, you don't have single friends, or not a good thing. Wrap it back up. Put it back in the bag. But these ones are so cool. Yeah, and it's heavy. It's not. I think it's 3D printed, but it seems solid. It's like my dragon I have at home. It's the same type of material, but it's hollow in those spots. But this one seems more solid, sturdy. That other one is the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll sign off, and then I'll go see what's going on over there. If you knew what I knew, I have I could tell it would take me a long time to go through all of the confirmations I have. Oh, he's got a car and he thinks that's all he has is a car. No, it isn't. No, it is not. There is a lot more to it. I have the warm waters haul. I have the heavy loads, water high, the no paddle up your creek. I have all the pieces. And the ignorant people, and they're ignorant because they don't listen, they don't comprehend, and they really, the comprehension is a big part. Comprehending means I listened to everything you said, and I understand exactly what you were talking about. And if you didn't listen and understand everything I said and understand it, then you did not comprehend, and you were because, or I'm not saying anybody here, but that is the definition of ignorant. Not paying attention, not listening, and thinking you know it all. Because they didn't listen, they didn't comprehend. Troy, I got a wheel. I got a wheel. Not much else to it. Oh, you got a wheel, Troy. Oh, maybe I could show you my blanket. I'll show you my blanket, MJ. This is it looks a lot nicer than what they got for a blanket here. Oh, the guy ever have tape all over this? I can get it out of here. He thought he wrapped it up tight. I can wrap it up tighter. Because I told him I don't have room in my carry-on. I only got carry-on bag. I told him I don't want to pay for something to go into the cargo hold and get home and find out that it went to London instead of Atlanta. Gosh. And it's illegal to walk around with a knife here. You can only have a knife for carving wood, or you can't have a knife for self-defense here. You can't have a letter opener for self-defense. You can't even discuss that. Which is ridiculous. Oh, this ain't gonna come out. Maybe it will. A little at a time. It's coming out. Yeah, got it out. It's cotton. It's the blue Moses robe. Oh. So I can be like a sheep herder. Yeah, I wonder if they here buy this one, buy this one. I haven't been. I've had this for 5 years and I'm unable to sell it. Yeah, that's nice. And the magic bullet, and I explained to him, even the guy that does the AI guy, he caught on to what I was talking. I said, read it. Look, Stoof says quotes, Forrest Fenn's quotes, and now I can talk about his quotes. So he talks about Forrest Fenn's quotes twice. When Forrest says something twice, it's important, and then he quotes Magic Bullet Blaze. And right there, that tells me, yes, I've got it. Those people aren't a threat to my solution. They cannot reverse what Forrest Fenn put in motion. They cannot steal it. So, okay. All right. Well, you take it easy. I might take a nap, but and then go get something to eat. Probably walk back to get another one of them sandwiches around the corner, or it's about a quarter mile away. But that ain't far to walk. My legs and stuff, my walking is doing real good, and I don't need oxygen. My oxygen is just fine at sea level here. So, safe travels. Yep. Yeah, fly home next Wednesday. So, but I get to Denver like midnight. I leave here about noon, and I get to Denver about midnight. But you remember that's a 8-hour time zone difference. So 12 hours of clock and 8 hours of time. That's 20 hours of traveling. 4 hours is layover. So it'll be interesting. Have a good one. I'm going to sign off. Only got 6 here. See what dummies are talking about. If I can find, I can't remember how to get out of here. Where to go? Oh, end right there. Okay. Adios. Oh, yeah. Hard Rock, Athens.